Welcome to Ask the Lawyer, International Edition, the radio show that brings you the latest trends in immigrating to the United States. Hosted by attorney Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This program is designed to provide valuable insights for those who wish to live, work, study, or invest in the U.S. Whether you're an international student seeking educational opportunities, an entertainer looking to break into the U.S. market, or a business owner wanting to expand your operations and tap into the vast U.S. economy, this show is for you. If you're an investor exploring options in the U.S. or someone with family or friends already living here, you won't want to miss the important information shared on Ask the Lawyer, International Edition. Each week, we dive into critical topics that help you navigate the complexities of U.S. immigration and business law. Special guests include experts in business development, elected officials supportive of immigration, business owners, and nonprofit leaders who provide real-world advice and guidance for those wanting to build a future in the U.S. The law firm of Figueroa and Associates was founded not only to serve our clients, but to contribute to the greater good. We understand the importance of helping individuals and businesses achieve their American dreams, and we are committed to providing the legal expertise and support needed to make that happen. So whether you're an entrepreneur looking to open a branch of your business in the U.S., an investor ready to explore opportunities, or someone hoping to migrate and build a new life in America, you should tune in and learn from this informative program. Ask the Lawyer. International Edition is your resource for understanding U.S. immigration trends, business opportunities, and legal strategies. Call now. For personalized legal advice, contact the experienced attorneys at Figueroa and Associates today. Our team is here to help you navigate the path to success in the U.S. Thank you for listening to Ask the Lawyer, International Edition with attorney Brian Figueroa. Visit us online at askthelawyer.us or call today to schedule your consultation.
Good day. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. You could also contact us through our website, the law firm of Figueroa and Associates, at www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. My fellow Caribbean people, people of Africa, people of color, Latin Americans, America, the United States of America, wasn't made for white people. Actually, white people came here, slaughtered Native Americans directly and indirectly, and took over America. In fact, Native Americans had what we call the Navarro Indians. They had a system where various tribes were represented, a federation of tribes. And the Navarro Indians, a woman could be the president of the organization. Now, what we call the founding fathers in America, or their founding fathers, didn't want to give women the right to vote, and obviously a woman couldn't be the president of the United States of America. Fast forward, 2024. If you listen to the news in America, all they talk about is the battleground states. And most of those battleground states is a bunch of white people who are more to the right than to the left. So Kamala, Biden, all of these great Democrats, they pander to these people. They behave like if they should be anti-immigrant, but they should not be anti-immigrant. So when President Joe Biden talks about securing the border, well, America's border wasn't secure when white people were in this country coming in droves. And when white people, as green card holders, were voting in elections. In fact, they took away that right for green card holders to vote. We have to understand history and we have to put it in perspective. All those white poor people from Eastern Europe, Western Europe, and they didn't like Eastern Europeans. So Eastern Europeans is like, black and brown people to them. So the U.S. tradition is a history of racism. It's a history of segregation. You could be better qualified as a man or a woman of color and bet you $1 million some white people going to get that job before you. So they say, get an education, you get it. They still don't want to give you that top job position. What did I do? I started my own law practice. I am not dependent on some white man to give me a job because they're not intelligent enough to hire me. Again, my name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. Am I confident? Yes, I understand the law. I do my research. I make my arguments. I do the job. And I do the job better than some white folks too. I've seen people go to lawyers, mostly white people, that charge them 2, 3, 4 times that money that they shouldn't be paying. Yeah. But hey, a lot of our people, unfortunately, when they don't understand history, they think white is smarter than black and brown also, unfortunately. President Biden, potential President Kamala Harris. Hey, get your act together. Yes, I understand you want the states that you need to win, but you don't want to give away the whole everything. And what I'll prefer you all do is that you all make promises now, and then when you win, you don't keep it. Why? Because I want more people to cross the border. I think that border should be open. Let's get all them black and brown people as quickly as possible. I can't wait until 2050 when the majority will be the minority. 52% of the population in 2050 would be, the number one majority will be South Asians like Kamala. And she's both black and South Asian. Second would be what? Latinos. And third will be those who identify as being black. Yes. And they will make up almost 52% of the U.S. population in 2050. I prefer 2040 or 2030 or 2025 or 2024. Why? Please, give me a break. Who has more moral character than people of color? When you look at KKK, Russian Trump, that boy so honest, so racist, and so honest. And he tells you like it is. He tells you what you want to do. He reminds me of Hitler. Hitler said he was going to kill the Jews. He said that in his book, Mein Kampf. Read that book. So it wasn't like if he was hiding the fact that he's a racist, Hitler, and that he wanted to destroy Jews. Well, KKK Russian Trump reminds me of this Hitler guy. And he wants to obviously make America whiter again. That's his agenda. That's the agenda that he has and other people have. Don't ever feel unwelcome to America, because most people of color want you here, because we want to move our minority to a majority. Come get a green card. Immigrate to America. Yes. Come get your political asylum if the violence in Trinidad and Tobago is too much to handle, or in the rest of the Caribbean. What are your chances of getting that political asylum if you're from Haiti or Jamaica or other countries? Get your family in the U.S. to petition for you immediately if they can. Parents could petition for their children back home. Children could petition for their parents back home. Brother-sister petitions, yes, it takes 12 years. But if you're coming from the Philippines or China, it takes 25 years, yes. It is better that they petition for you now and the time starts moving until your priority date is current, rather than you have nothing on your behalf that is in with immigration. So you need a consultation from learned attorney, whether it be immigration law, wills, trust, estate planning. Yes, it's sophisticated, but I am a sophisticated gentleman. Matrimonial issues, yes, divorces, contested, uncontested. Yes, it's a full-service law firm. We have the attorneys, we have the paralegals, we have the infrastructure to handle your case diligently. Additionally, when you sign a retainer agreement with the law firm, we give you a 3, 4, 5-page analysis or more about what your case is about and how we could win your case or what is the chances of winning your case so that you could understand the legal process. At Ask the Lawyer, our website, the law firm of Figure & Associates, www.askthelawyer.us, we also have, and it explains what a legal consultation is. An informed client is the best client that you could ever have. In fact, someone is calling me right now. I have to tell them I can't take this message. So the lines are always busy, but we have time for your calls, your emails. Again, my name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. If you're listening to this program in another country, welcome to our show. Spread the news with other people in the country. Let them give us a call. Let them listen to this program. And again, America is our country. I am claiming it. Okay? I put a whole bunch of Caribbean, African flags all over Brooklyn, saying welcome to Brooklyn. You just need to come across the border, or you need to come here by plane, or you need to come here through family petitions. Whichever, obviously, journey you take, we always welcome you. Forget about Kamala. Forget about, what your name? KKK, Russian, Trump. They will never say, welcome to America in the manner in which they should. Peace, love.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.
The United States is consistently ranked among the best internationally for its competitiveness. Are you planning to start a new business or branch of your business in New York? Attend our Chamber Coalition's 5-week webinar series, Small Business Sense Bootcamp. We provide education and business preparation for small business owners and startups. Learn the basics of business planning, how to finance your business, business credit, marketing, and social media strategies, small business solutions, legal, tax, accounting, banking, and insurance, and how to do business within New York City, New York State, and corporations. Register at startupsbootcamp.eventbrite.com.
Does the thought of bankruptcy keep you up at night? The fear of losing your home, the harassing calls from creditors, your wages being garnished. How will you survive? What will you do? The law firm of Figueroa & Associates will protect you. Figueroa & Associates is one of the most sophisticated consumer bankruptcy law firms in the country, and they will fight to protect your rights. Have the peace of mind knowing that your case is being handled by experienced consumer bankruptcy attorneys. Don't let the bank take your home. there is a way out. Call the law firm of Figueroa and Associates today for a consultation. 855-768-8845. That's 855-768-8845. The law firm of Figueroa and Associates will explain all your options and help you decide the best course of action. Schedule your consultation today. 855-768-8845 or visit 311bankruptcy.com. That's 855-768-8845 or visit 311bankruptcy.com and put those sleepless nights to bed.
Hi, my name is Brian Anthony Figueroa, and you are listening to Ask the Lawyer with my father, Brian Figueroa.
Our weekly immigration news roundup is brought to you by the law firm of Figueroa and Associates. For a consultation on any immigration or legal matter, please call 855-768-8845. That's 855-768-8845. For full stories and more immigration news, visit www.theimmigrantsjournal.com. That's www.theimmigrantsjournal.com.
Understanding immigration fraud, types, consequences, and prevention. Immigration fraud is a critical issue that significantly impacts individuals and families in the United States. It involves deception in immigration processes, leading to legal consequences and potential harm to those involved. This article delves into the types of immigration fraud, its consequences, and most importantly, how to prevent it. Understanding this topic is crucial for anyone considering immigration or currently navigating the immigration process. What is immigration fraud? Immigration fraud refers to any illegal act committed to gain immigration benefits. This can include falsifying documents, lying on applications, or engaging in sham marriages. The motives behind immigration fraud vary, but often stem from the desire for a better life, employment opportunities, or family reunification. Types of immigration fraud. 1. Document fraud. Document fraud involves using forged or altered immigration documents, such as visas, passports, or green cards. This can include fake identification, creating counterfeit identification documents to mislead immigration authorities. Altered visa applications, modifying application details to meet eligibility requirements. 2. Marriage fraud. Marriage fraud occurs when individuals enter into a marriage solely for immigration benefits. This can involve sham marriages, couples who marry without genuine intent to establish a life together, paying for marriage, individuals who pay others to marry them for immigration purposes. 3. Asylum fraud. Asylum fraud happens when individuals falsely claim asylum status to gain residency. This can include fabricated stories, providing false information about persecution to qualify for asylum, exaggerating threats, overstating risks faced in their home countries. 4. Employment fraud. Employment fraud involves misrepresenting job offers or qualifications. This may include fake job offers, employers and employees colluding to create fictitious job placements, false credentials, using fake degrees or certifications to secure employment visas. Consequences of immigration fraud. Legal repercussions. Engaging in immigration fraud can lead to severe legal consequences, including deportation. Individuals found guilty of fraud may face removal from the country. Criminal charges. Immigration fraud can result in criminal prosecution, fines, or imprisonment. Impact on future immigration. A record of immigration fraud can have long-lasting effects, such as permanent bar from re-entry. Individuals may be banned from entering the country. Ineligibility for immigration benefits. Previous fraudulent activities can disqualify individuals from applying for visas or residency. Emotional and financial costs. The repercussions of immigration fraud extend beyond legal issues. Victims may face emotional distress, financial loss, and damaged relationships. Families may be torn apart due to legal actions taken against fraudulent individuals. It's important to be aware of these potential costs and to take steps to prevent them. How to prevent immigration fraud. 1. Educate yourself. Understanding the immigration process is vital. Familiarize yourself with the requirements and procedures to avoid unintentional mistakes that could be construed as fraud. 2. Seek professional help. Always consult with a qualified immigration attorney or accredited representative. They can guide you through the process and help you avoid common pitfalls. 3. Report suspicious activities. If you suspect immigration fraud, report it to the appropriate authorities. This helps protect legitimate applicants and maintain the integrity of the immigration system. 4. Be honest and accurate. Always provide truthful information in your applications. Misrepresentation can lead to severe consequences, even if done unintentionally. Being honest and accurate in your applications is not just a legal requirement, but also a moral responsibility. Guidance. Immigration fraud poses significant risks for individuals and families seeking a better life. By understanding the types of fraud, recognizing the consequences, and taking proactive measures to prevent it, individuals can navigate the immigration process safely and legally. Protecting the integrity of immigration systems benefits everyone and ensures that opportunities are available to those who genuinely need them. If you or someone you know is navigating the complexities of immigration, consider contacting a trusted immigration expert, such as Brian Figueroa, Esquire, who has been practicing immigration law for over a quarter of a century and is a member of the American Immigration Lawyers Association, AILA. Immigration law is complex and dynamic. Don't go it alone. Don't be a victim of immigration fraud. Contact the law firm of Figueroa and Associates today. Call 855-768-8845 or visit askthelawyer.us to schedule a consultation. Remember, the lawyer you hire does make a difference.
Our weekly immigration news roundup is brought to you by the law firm of Figueroa and Associates. For a consultation on any immigration or legal matter, please call 855-768-8845. That's 855-768-8845. For full stories and more immigration news, visit www.theimmigrantsjournal.com. That's www.theimmigrantsjournal.com.
Hi, my name is Brian Anthony Figueroa, and you are listening to Ask the Lawyer with my father, Brian Figueroa.
Good day, good day, good day. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Family-based immigration petitions. Whenever someone comes to the United States of America and they overstay their time here, within 6 months, if they overstay their time, they are subject to a 3-year bar if they leave the U.S. If they overstay by 1 year, it's a 10-year bar. What does that mean? Well, the only area of legalization for that person coming to the U.S. is either one, a political asylum application that must be done within 1 year of entry into the U.S., unless there are circumstances that may warrant a late filing. 2, marriage to a U.S. citizen or green card holder. If it's marriage to a U.S. citizen, both the spouse, all children under 18 at the time of the marriage would qualify for that U.S. citizen spouse to petition for them. Those applications, if the family is in the U.S., are done quickly. If the person entered the U.S. without inspection, that U.S. citizen beneficiary will have to get what we call a provisional waiver to pick up their green card from their home country. If you have a brother or sister in the United States that is a U.S. citizen, people say, well, that petition takes about 12 years. Why file those petitions? That's not a good idea. Whether you want to come to the U.S. or not, your brother or sister petitioning for you that is in the United States and is a U.S. citizen, even though it takes a long time, it makes sense to put that petition in. So while you are in your home country, obviously waiting for that priority date to become current, obviously you live your life normally like how you do now, but in the future, when that priority date is current, your spouse, yourself, your children that are under 21 when the priority date is current would be able to migrate to the United States of America. So that brother-sister petition may not benefit you, the sibling, overseas, but it obviously could benefit your children later on that may want to attend college in the United States or work in the United States of America. Family-based petitions are obviously very important, and we should obviously plan accordingly. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. If you have a family member in the United States of America, they could call us for a consultation, or you could call us from overseas for that consultation. You could schedule that consultation at our website, www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. If you would like to keep abreast of U.S. immigration law and other articles that give different areas of migrating to the United States of America, you could subscribe with your cell phone at our website, and you will get alerts on your cell phone with that newsletter. Thank you.
Welcome to America, How to Get a Green Card, in Ask the Lawyer International Edition with attorney Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates in New York. Are you planning to migrate to the U.S.? Do you have family in the U.S.? Learn about the consequences of entering the U.S. with or without inspection, unlawful presence, family, faith-based, and fiancé petitions, the impact of fraudulent visas when applying for a green card, and more. Please schedule a consultation with us at www.askthelawyer.us. That's www.askthelawyer.us. This is Ask the Lawyer, International Edition. You have questions? We've got the answers.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, ask the lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.
Hi, my name is Brian Anthony Figueroa, and you are listening to Ask the Lawyer with my father, Brian Figueroa.
Good day, good day, good day. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. religious petitions, immigration, yes. There are so many different churches in America representing people of color. And those churches are entitled to petition for religious workers. Every year, there's a quota of 10,000 green cards. However, that quota is never exhausted, which means you churches out there, you religious organizations, you are not using this special immigrant visa to bring your fellow religious leaders from the diaspora, the African, the Latino diaspora. So whether it be Latin America, Africa, the Caribbean, wherever, if you have an organized church, you can petition for religious workers from those countries to help you do your job here in America, which is spreading the word of God. Yes. And we know God has different, meanings, but U.S. immigration law does not, discriminate against any particular religion. So we're talking about all religious organizations that are 501c3 approved, meaning they are a bona fide nonprofit. So if you are a religious leader and you want to bring that pastor, evangelist, organist, whatever it is that is categorized as a religious worker, no non-religious work, please, and you want to bring that person to America, give us a call. And we will work with you to bring that person or persons to America so that God's word would be, properly taught. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share with your religious leaders, churches, synagogue, whatever your religion. It's 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Many religions established in the United States of America or imported from other countries, they have the right to religious freedom in America. And obviously sometimes the big guy or lady who really understands and can motivate people to God, they are what? In other countries. But you could bring them here. You could get them a green card. You could bring their families here so that they could make a transition to America in a much needed leadership position. Again, the number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Our website, www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. Thank you.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.
Are you an international artist, band, or musician dreaming of performing in the United States? It's time to make that dream a reality. Join us for an exclusive Zoom seminar on Visa Mastery for International Artists, your essential guide to securing a U.S. work visa. Get expert insights from top immigration lawyers and experienced managers who've successfully navigated the U.S. visa system. Discover everything you need to know about O1, P1, and other artist visas, and gain practical tips to ensure your smooth entry into the U.S. music scene. Don't let visa challenges hold you back from your next big opportunity. Sign up now for our Zoom seminar. Space is limited, so visit nacc.nyc to register today. That's nacc.nyc. Make your U.S. debut a reality.
The United States is consistently ranked among the best internationally for its competitiveness. Are you planning to start a new business or branch of your business in New York? Attend our Chamber Coalition's 5-week webinar series, Small Business Sense Bootcamp. We provide education and business preparation for small business owners and startups. Learn the basics of business planning, how to finance your business, business credit, marketing, and social media strategies, small business solutions, legal, tax, accounting, banking, and insurance, and how to do business within New York City, New York State, and corporations. Register at startupsbootcamp.eventbrite.com.
Are you interested in investing in real property, a home, or investment property in New York or other states? Then Equity Smart Realty Inc. can work with you. From potential returns to portfolio diversification, buying international property comes with its perks, but it's also a complex process, and there are tax matters to consider. Equity Smart Realty Inc. can help you purchase real estate in New York. We have the knowledge you need to simplify the process. Ready to discuss your options? Schedule a consultation on this matter, or start a business, or a branch of your business at www.askthelawyer.us. That's www.askthelawyer.us, or call 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845.
Hi, my name is Brian Anthony Figueroa, and you are listening to Ask the Lawyer with my father, Brian Figueroa.
How can I cope with divorce as a Christian? Divorce is a complex and emotional experience. There is an assumption that Christian marriages stand the test of time, are resilient, and are unlikely to end in divorce. However, recent studies have revealed that the percentage of Christian marriages that end in divorce is astonishingly high. According to data from the Centers for Disease Control, approximately 25% of Christians divorced in 2016 alone. This statistic reflects a 5% increase over previous years and suggests that Christian divorce rates are continuing to increase. Coping with divorce as a Christian can be a challenging and emotional experience, as it often goes against the traditional teachings and values of Christianity that emphasize the sanctity of marriage. However, it's important to remember that Christianity teaches forgiveness, grace, and the importance of supporting one another during difficult times. Here are some steps to help you cope with divorce as a Christian. Seek spiritual guidance. Turn to your faith and seek guidance from your church community, pastor, or a trusted spiritual advisor. They can offer you biblical perspectives, prayers, and emotional support. Pray. Prayer is a powerful tool for finding peace and strength during difficult times. Spend time in prayer, asking God for guidance, healing, and comfort. Focus on forgiveness. Christianity encourages forgiveness as a fundamental principle. Try to forgive your former spouse for any hurt or pain they may have caused you. Forgiveness can help release the burden of resentment and bitterness. Attend support groups. Consider joining a Christian divorce support group or counseling. These groups provide a safe space to share your feelings, gain insights, and receive support from others who have gone through similar experiences. Read Scripture. The Bible contains many verses that address pain, healing, and faith during challenging times. Reading and meditating on these verses can provide comfort and guidance. Some relevant passages include Psalm 34:18, Isaiah 41:10, and Matthew 11:28-30. Surround yourself with a supportive community. Lean on your Christian friends and family for emotional support. They can offer encouragement, prayers, and a listening ear when needed. Take care of your well-being. Divorce can take a toll on your physical and emotional health. Make sure to prioritize self-care, including regular exercise, a balanced diet, and seeking professional counseling if necessary. Reflect on the lessons. Use this difficult time as an opportunity for personal growth and self-reflection. Consider what lessons you can learn from the experience and how you can grow spiritually. Stay committed to your faith. Maintain your relationship with God by attending church services, participating in spiritual activities, and engaging in acts of service and charity. Embrace hope. Remember that God's love and grace are always present, even in struggle. Hold on to hope for a better future and trust in God's plan for your life. Divorce is undoubtedly a challenging and painful experience, but with the support of your Christian faith and community, you can find healing and restoration. It's essential to remember that you are not alone, and God's love and compassion are always available to you during this challenging journey. Legal guidance. If you are ready to make that difficult decision, consult the experienced, professional, and compassionate law firm of Figaro and Associates. Call 855-768-8845 to schedule a consultation.
Divorce, separation, support, custody. The common factor? They keep you up at night. Sleep well knowing that you have the law firm of Figaro and Associates on your side through this difficult time. Don't divorce your money. Don't divorce your children. Divorce your spouse. Whether it's a contested or uncontested divorce, the law firm of Figaro and Associates will guide you through every step of the process. From child custody to property and debt concerns, the law firm of Figaro and Associates has the experience and expertise in handling cases involving significant assets and complicated issues. A divorce can be one of the most unpleasant experiences a person ever has to go through. Don't do it alone. Stop the sleepless nights and call the law firm of Figaro and Associates, 855-768-8845. That's 855-768-8845, or visit 311divorce.com. That's 311divorce.com. At the law firm of Figaro and Associates, a divorce is not the end, it's a new beginning.
Hi, my name is Brian Anthony Figueroa, and you are listening to Ask the Lawyer with my father, Brian Figueroa.
Good day, good day, good day. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Thank you to our listenership in Jamaica, Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago, because, hey, one big issue that has, surfaced is what we call derivative citizenship. When people are placed in deportation, what starts the proceedings is what we call a NTA, a notice to appear. On the notice to appear, there are different allegations, 5-7 of them. One of them is that you are not a U.S. citizen. And the standard practice of our law firm is we obviously want to know whether or not that person is a U.S. citizen. They may have a green card, but they also may be a citizen and they do not know. Yes. And unfortunately, people have been deported from the United States of America that are U.S. citizens. Yes. Why? Because people may represent themselves, because you don't have a right to an attorney. People may have an attorney that lacks experience. That unfortunately may be common. And what you need is a competent attorney that has done these type of hearings representing people on deportation matters. What is the relief for deportation for green card holders? It's either cancellation of removal if you're here for 7 years with a green card, cancellation of removal if you're here for 10 years without a green card, political asylum, and other defenses. However, from the time your first hearing at immigration court, you never plead and say, I am not a citizen. You need to consult with an attorney. Whether represented or not, are you a U.S. citizen? Now, in December 2001, derivative citizenship was simplified by the Child Act. What does that mean? If you are a green card holder and your parents became a U.S. citizen before your 18th birthday, you are automatically a citizen. Prior to December 21st, 2000, you had to look at different issues. One, were your parents married? Two, were one of your parents a step-parents? Three, whether or not under the bastard law, yes, a bastard is someone born out of wedlock, that's what they called it, and still do. What was the bastard law in Jamaica? What was the bastard law in TNT, Ghana, Nigeria? So it was a complicated way of determining whether or not you was a derivative citizen, and if you was a bastard, that was a negative for you, unfortunately. It is a way of, obviously, people, the U.S. government, encouraging people, to be married before they have a child. So we have had calls from different islands where we have had people that have been ordered deported that are U.S. citizens. And obviously, those people would like to re-enter the United States of America. If you believe that you are a U.S. citizen and wrongly deported, we could fix that situation for you. Give us a call. Again, the number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. For those of you who might be in the U.S. and you think you may be a derivative citizen, you should also give us a call. Because with your citizenship, you will have many different benefits that obviously green card holders do not have. Again, my name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. And yes, they didn't like bastards. I was a bastard, and look how I, prospered in life. Peace to God.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.
Are you an international artist, band, or musician dreaming of performing in the United States? It's time to make that dream a reality. Join us for an exclusive Zoom seminar on Visa Mastery for International Artists, your essential guide to securing a U.S. work visa. Get expert insights from top immigration lawyers and experienced managers who've successfully navigated the U.S. visa system. Discover everything you need to know about O1, P1, and other artist visas, and gain practical tips to ensure your smooth entry into the U.S. music scene. Don't let visa challenges hold you back from your next big opportunity. Sign up now for our Zoom seminar. Space is limited, so visit nacc.nyc to register today. That's nacc.nyc. Make your U.S. debut a reality.
United States is consistently ranked among the best internationally for its competitiveness. Are you planning to start a new business or branch of your business in New York? Attend our Chamber Coalition's 5-week webinar series, Small Business Sense Bootcamp. We provide education and business preparation for small business owners and startups. Learn the basics of business planning, how to finance your business, business credit, marketing, and social media strategies, small business solutions, legal, tax, accounting, banking, and insurance, and how to do business within New York City, New York State, and corporations. Register at startupsbootcamp.eventbrite.com.
Hi, my name is Brian Anthony Figueroa, and you are listening to Ask the Lawyer with my father, Brian Figueroa.
Good day, good day, good day. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Michelle Obama, wife of President Barack Obama. In recent statements, she spoke about wills, trust, estate planning, generational wealth. And generational wealth is important. When grandparents work hard and accumulate wealth, how do you move that from one generation to another with little tax liability and taking into consideration Medicare, Medicaid issues on your retirement? These are very complicated issues that could only be resolved by advanced planning. Have you ever met with a wills, trust, estate planning attorney to plan your estate? Unfortunately, some of us, whether we are born in America, the Caribbean, Africa, Latin America, we are superstitious. We believe, unfortunately, that if we plan our estate, we will die tomorrow. Fortunately, that is not true. And what we have to do, you listeners out there, is talk to our parents, talk to our grandparents, teach your young kids, your family, that estate planning is a critical part of moving wealth from one generation to another. If you own a business, how do you move that business from one generation to another? If you own a law practice, Figueroa & Associates, how do I move my business from one generation to another? If you own one home, 2 properties, 3 properties, how do you move that estate from one generation to another that is fair to all the beneficiaries, to avoid unnecessary taxes, and obviously, to increase the standard of living from one generation to another? With someone knocking on your door at your home who want to purchase your home or your investment properties, is that the best advisor to you? Absolutely not. And a lot of us fall victims to predators, whether it be people who are telling us an undervalued value for our home or investment properties, or whether we are a victim of what we call deed fraud. You have to speak with an attorney, and that attorney must have a background, obviously, in wills, trust, estate planning, in obviously economics, accounting, finance, like our law firm have people with those experiences. Again, my name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Thank you.
This show is a production of IQ Inc. Marketing. If you would like to advertise your product or service on this show to the U.S. and Caribbean markets and through our multicultural publications in New York, please call 866-435-3286 or send an email to info@myiqinc.com.